And welcome to this edition of LaxAllStars broadcast. We have Jamaica squaring off against Puerto Rico in a battle of the islands. We'll call it the Bermuda Triangle. I don't know who would form the third point of that triangle, but hey, I was a recreation major. Possession won by 39 in yellow first. Jamaica just had a strong face-off showing in their last game 5 minutes ago against Portugal. I would have to estimate they won 75% of the possessions off the face-offs last game. We'll see if they can keep that going. Puerto Rico had a great face-off showing against Portugal as well. I believe it's number 2 and number 91 are the face-off guys, and if I can remember numbers, hey, you know they're doing all right. Errant pass here. That'll probably go back to Jamaica. Number 91 out for Puerto Rico to, you know, just say, hey, I'll take your ball. I'll take it away from you. Oh, and the first effects of this miserable Memorial Day weather are apparent. Slipping behind the cage, but recovered by Jamaica. Jamaica had a big turnover problem yesterday, which they've seemed to have nullified. Oh, and I spoke way too soon. Over and back call, as we are playing NCAA rules. We are not playing by the international rules in an international tournament, which I find entertaining. 15 is one of my favorite players for Puerto Rico, two-way midi. Hasn't put up too many points, but he is, you know, he's active. He's doing the right things. Plays good defense. See an offense initiated from X by Puerto Rico. It is miserable. It is raining. I am not happy with how wet I am. Number 18 takes a shot. Good save there. 23 gold with the save for Jamaica. A great outlet pass. And we will see big wrap checks from 91. A successful clear. The one-man show, 22. Hockey assist goes to 23, the goalie. Hey, I'm giving the assist to the goalie. That was a great. I don't care. That's not technically a lacrosse assist. I'm calling it an assist. An excellent one-man effort from number 22 in yellow. Way to run the field. Goes through one check, takes the shot low, overhand, just like the modified coaches told him. Buries it. Kind of a stupid call there, but we'll see Puerto Rico have the ball. I am of the opinion of swallow it or whistle, let the boys play, but hey, Puerto Rico got the ball. I think they would have come up with that ball anyway. Looks like they had a little bit of an advantage on that ground ball. Neither of these teams were... What? What do you want? Time? Scott Neese is bothering me.
Shalom.
Jamaica won 7-5. Scott Neese is wondering who won the last game. 7-5, Jamaica was the score over Portugal.
How much time is left in this first half?
We have 15 minutes remaining in this half. Wow, a great goal from behind. I haven't gotten the number yet. Maybe 93. 93 from Puerto Rico with just a crafty goal. 1-1's our score. Tie ball game. Face-offs have been pretty tight so far. I want to say 1-1 in each direction. It looks to be a Puerto Rico advantage here. Number 0 with the ball. Great checks by number 18 in yellow. Unable to force a turnover, but that's because these sticks we're playing with are pretty much cheating. Sure, they're legal, but they're still cheating. Not to say I don't cheat. I'm The best cheater you ever met. 7-1, unable to hold on to that ball. 5-2, yellow picks up the ball. Quick whistle, great quick whistle by the official. Streaker comes down 1-8 from the key. Moves it once, moves it twice, steps around, and a goal. That's how you move the ball. 3-9, yellow with the goal. The go-ahead goal, 2-1 in favor of Jamaica. 18 makes the smart play. He's the long stick. Instead of coming off the field, he pushes the floor, gives his guys an outlet. That over and back created a 3-on-3 quick whistle situation. 18 pushing the floor made it a 4-on-3 situation. Made Puerto Rico had to scramble. Just by being there, 18 made the smart play. We might have a small Jamaican advantage. The referee seems to have some problem with whatever Jamaica's doing on the face-off. I don't see it. Then again, the referee has a way better position than I do. He's been doing this way longer than I have, and hey, I'm usually wrong. A great save again by Jamaica's goalie. Thrown some really great outlet passes so far. He's an athlete, not afraid to come out of the cage. Awesome check by 3-1. Awesome check by 3-1. Referee could have called a push, could have called a hold. He didn't call anything, which I agree is the correct call. Great check. And that is just unfortunate. 16 throws the ball out of bounds. 43 unable to handle the pass. Jamaica suffered with turnovers yesterday. Seems to be Puerto Rico's caught the flu today. I believe whoever minimizes their, I was going between the words mitigate and minimize. Whoever minimizes their turnovers will probably come out the victor of this game. Both teams have proven their ability to score if they have the ball. And a turnover by Jamaica. Potential offsides by Puerto Rico, but hey. It would have been their ball anyway. "9-1 has been one of the more impressive players for Puerto Rico. Just same thing as a two-way midfielder. Also faces off, playing offense. Nothing personal, but I do hate face-off, get-off type players. That's got to be a sit. Yep, they called that one. That's a bad check. 4-1 with a technical hold. 4-7 with a technical hold. We're going to have a 30-second man-up advantage for Puerto Rico as they look to tie the game. That was a penalty, but you know what? Sometimes it's better to take the penalty than let the man go to the goal. By taking the penalty, you let your defense kind of set, whereas that man, I forget what number of Puerto Rico that was, but he would have had a clear go at the goal. Jordan, you're not going to say hi to me? Jeez. Jordan's on the field. Jordan's a Glasgow Clydesider out of Brooklyn. If you've never heard of the Glasgow Clydesiders, you're doing it wrong. Three, 2, 1, released. Well, we will return to 6-on-6 lacrosse here. Looks like we have another turnover. So when I'm right, I am right. This is a game of turnovers. If you don't turn the ball over, you will win. .22 going for another run. Jordan Williams able to hold on to that ball there. It's nice moves. He does have some pretty impressive box lacrosse skills. A big lefty shooter. Plays for the Brooklyn Dodgers box lacrosse club. Brendan Murphy here with the Albany helmet on. He's a Rochester River Monster, playing in the Can-Am Senior B League with yours truly.
Eyes up, eyes up, eyes up. 2, you got 2. Jam the crease, let's go.
And we have a turnover. I just want this. Yeah, stand right there. An umbrella has made it to the table. Ladies and gentlemen, today has gotten better. $8:20 remaining in the second half. First half? First half.
You're not gonna wear this out at all. How much? 8?
8. 8 minutes. Good checks. A great help there for Jamaica's defense. Puerto Rico looks really comfortable with the ball. Really comfortable with 6-on-6 offense. Not so much a passing offense, much more of a individual effort. Some good defense there. 5-4 in yellow. Shakes him off. Comes back around. Makes a look. Makes me eat my own words. A nice feed look to 7. Great save by the goalie. Ball recovered by yellow. Not sure how he wasn't. Oh, wow, that was tricky. Yeah. Oh, wow, that's going to go to blue. Not sure exactly what the play on the referee would have called there is. I would.
Having your stick kicked.
Yeah, hey, he got his stick kicked. Play on. So they look for the quick. Puerto Rico looks for the quick score. Got the ball back again. Great ground ball work by Puerto Rico. I might shoot that. Way to hold on to that ball by number 7 for Puerto Rico. If I were Puerto Rico, I'd just keep dodging these yellow Jamaican guys. They must be tired. This is a good 2-minute stand here. The equalizing goal here would be huge for Puerto Rico. Another nice save. Held on to this time by the Jamaican goaltender. Outlet is the side. It looks like we will have a far side clear as there are 2 middies moving on up. Ouch. I might call that a slash. But that referee might not call that a slash. Jordan Williams inside. Shot just off the mark. That's a save for Puerto Rico's goalie. A good quick take there by Jordan. Jordan just got married recently. Looks like he's lost some weight. Looks good. Didn't recognize him with a field lacrosse helmet on. I didn't see the moving pick, but the referee did. Another turnover for Jamaica. 15 goes for a run, trying to get open. He is open now. Not looking for him. Midi back situation. We're all subbed up for Puerto Rico.
Work the offense.
4 minutes and 30 seconds remain in this first half here. 2-1 the score, I believe. I say I believe because I have no way of keeping track of that. Papers and pens, that usually does the trick, but I don't have that stuff. Once again, I was a recreation major. That's a good no call by the official there. That just, you know, the stick was underneath. That's not a ward. Every coach always wants it until their player does it. 7-1 has been one of the stronger, more physical Dodgers for Puerto Rico. A great back cut. A good double there. The ball's loose. Puerto Rico swarms the ball. If Jamaica can get this, they can get a clear, fast break. 18 pushes the envelope here. Jordan Williams off the mark. I would take that too. Like I said before, Jordan Williams has never seen a shot he does not like. Just off the mark. I wanted that one for him. 2-1 Jamaica is my belief. A feed inside. A feed to the other inside. Shovel shot just above the cage. I don't know why you don't just shoot that normal the first time. 250. Just under 3.
Spin it high, spin it.
22's had a pretty good day so far.
Hey, you got a shorty, hold.
Time to see a dentist as there is 2:30 remaining in the half. Get it? 2:30. Like your tooth hurts. Oh, wow, what a check. The patience by 8 to make that hatchet chop. The one-handed check there. And then he turns it over. Yeah, you hate to see that.
Keep 9 o'clock.
2 minutes remain in this half.
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
2 minutes. Does anyone else want to ask how much time is left in the half? A turnover caused by 3. Some kind of stick head flying somewhere. Seems to be some sort of broken stick. 15 kind of shrinks on that ground ball. Still fighting for it. Somebody's gonna take a body.
Ouch.
Oh, something bad happened. The clock will stop because something bad happened. Not sure exactly what happened there. That's an excellent show of sportsmanship as Jamaica rushes right in there and helps him off. That is what we like to see. I don't know what happened, and frankly, I don't care. I hope he's all right, but that is the definition of sportsmanship, and honestly, that's why we're here this weekend. That was cool. I don't think I've seen that, honestly.
How much time, Brian?
1:27. 1 minute and 27 seconds.
1.5.
1:27 in the first half. Yep. Do you want to start a 1 minute timer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Clear through.
93 with a big.
win.
Oh wow, that was kind of seemed a little high.
Check the clock.
1 minute 3 seconds remain in the half.
Got it.
Now we're at a minute.
1 minute.
No, stop it! Stop it! A great ground ball. Jordan Williams moves it over number. Oh, and there's a turnover.
45.
Definitely the right play to make. Just the pass just didn't get there. I would imagine that we're going to see a number of these turnovers blamed on the weather. An errant pass right there for Puerto Rico as they clear the ball.
30.
All these goofy mesh companies claiming to make weatherproof sticks, and
For days like this.
they are just full of it, honestly.
20.
A good look inside, unable to connect.
15.
Wow, pretty creative. Stop. Could you hold the umbrella?
10.
My umbrella
9,
holding assistant is doing a
7,
terrible job.
6. 5.
5 seconds. Gonna get the shot off.
3, 2, 1, 0.
Unable to get that one on cage. A good effort though. Great effort. Both teams looking real good. This is probably the lowest scoring half.
2-1.
2 serving 1 in favor. 2 serving 1 in favor of Jamaica. A 1-goal game at the half. Low scoring. Both teams plagued by turnovers. I'll blame the most miserable Memorial Day ever.
Jamaica. Yep. You want to hold it?
Lower, yeah. If you don't need this, you can take a hike.
Yeah, I'm okay with the hat.
There you go. We're not sure if this is a weatherproof microphone or not. And we will give you guys a slight break from my voice. We'll be back for the second half. This is Brian with LaxAllStars. Referees have called me Chris, and my name is not Chris. Someday they will call me by my name. My name is Brian with LaxAllStars here, bringing you the second half of Puerto Rico versus Jamaica. Brian is my name, not Chris. I don't know where they got Chris. A shot that's not going to go there from the restraining line. Puerto Rico's goalie with the ground ball. No, my name is not Chris. The referee confirming my name is not Chris. And the turf claims another victim as we see Jamaica go back on the offense. I didn't get your name either, so it's fair. John, I'm Brian. Nice to meet you. That's a goal. That's a goal. I'm not sure what happened. I was still introducing myself to the official, but it looks like 17 with the goal. 17 somehow muscled himself to the goal there. I do wish we were playing international rules because that would allow for dive shots, something I do believe is missing from the field lacrosse game. The referee is squawking about something on the far side. I'm not sure exactly what's being said. It's probably not important. But the Puerto Rico defense was not too happy with that call. They seemed to think he was in the crease. A contested ground ball here on the face-off. Looks like it's going to go Puerto Rico ball, number 0 with the ground ball. Jordan Williams almost... 0 walks down easy street there. Jamaica subs on the defense, but it's all right. Puerto Rico still has one long stick coming off the field. So we'll see if we'll see if Puerto Rico can bring it within 1 again. 3-1 the score in favor of Jamaica. We have a player playing with one of those warp sticks. The ones that aren't supposed to bag are always supposed to be the same, so we'll call this product testing. Moves it along. Oh. It doesn't catch the ball for you. Oh, great ground ball. Great way to roll away from pressure is 18. Moves the ball across the crease. Can't handle the pass. We're going to have a... Stays blue. Puerto Rico retains possession. Let's see. 93 seems to have a short stick on him. I would say this is one of Puerto Rico's strongest dodgers. I would ask for the ball right back if I was going to dodge against 4. And he clearly wants that ball back. Sizes up the short stick sizes up him. Number 4 with the defense. Get out of his way. Get out of his way.
Talk to him, Courtney. Talk through it, Courtney.
Let the dragon breathe.
There it is. Now you go, Courtney. Good.
Way to push that across. Coming up the other side. Oh, what a save by the goaltender. Nice save. Off stick high. That was, he hugs his pipe. That was a great save. That's just position and being an athlete. A floating pass back behind. They have 30 seconds to establish the attacking zone. In an international lacrosse, there is no mandate on establishing the zone. And we have a tip pass here. Big mean Puerto Rico defenseman. So the ground ball goes to 31, but the real credit goes to 4-3 on blue there. First gets a tip on the pass and then absolutely carves the turkey up. But, dare I say it, we have a turnover. Now, if I were to be playing or coaching in this situation, I would say, hey, just let your legs do the work. Stop trusting your stick so much. make the passes shorter. You know, if you're receiving the pass, cut to the man. If you're throwing a pass, move to where you're passing to. A timeout called by Jamaica. Unfortunately, we will have to stop the clock and sit here in this rain a little longer. Yeah, I gotcha.
What do you got for time, Brian?
16 minutes. Sorry. They're running time, except for right now it's a timeout. Besides that, yeah, this clock is not stopping.
We did just start the second half.
They just the guy there said he's pouring. Whoa.
What did you say? It was 40%?
40% right around now. It's supposed to die out around mid-afternoon. One? We are, of course, talking about the national championship game at Gillette Stadium. That is a 1 o'clock start. And the conversation is it worth sitting in the rain? Promised a good game between Ohio State and Maryland. It's a weird turf. It's a brand new turf. It's a little soggy, a little slippery. We saw a lot of players on the floor yesterday in the two Division II and Division III games, but we'll see. I'm going. I'm not gonna go.
He's heard quite a few names, probably.
Yeah, there you go. That's not a bad one. Tell him I can't tell if it's his calls or a seagull squawking over there. I also forgot the microphone was on. Kind of glad that it got included. 25 now with the ball. We'll see Jamaica go on the offensive. Try to improve their lead to a 4-1 lead. Right now it's sitting at 3-1. A 3-goal deficit would be pretty comfortable in a run-time game. Brennan Murphy behind with the ball. His stick looks to be hooking, actually, specifically. I wonder if the rains had an effect on him. I don't see what Jamaica's really doing right now. I would like to see a stall clock put on, but it's a stupid rule. It's an arbitrary, judgment call rule, so the referees don't have to put it on if they don't so choose. If I were Puerto Rico, I'd be demanding a stall call because they haven't done anything. We are, of course, playing NCAA men's lacrosse rules, which does include that stupid stall call. Jamaica once again circles the goal. Once again, a long pass, an errant pass, turns into a unforced turnover. And Puerto Rico will return. Well, they will try to clear the ball, and they will return to the offensive zone to try to cut this to a 1-goal lead. Number 3 on Jamaica. Great checks. I can't decide to call them gold or yellow, or just... I'm gonna go with yellow. It's not so much a gold. Beautiful uniforms. Both teams. 2 easy colors to work with. Not a huge rush for Puerto Rico, but it would be nice to take care of the hard work right now before the clock becomes a factor. 17 looks to dodge. Oh. There is 13 minutes and 24 seconds remaining in the game. It's stuff for a timeout, yeah. I mean, the half did just kind of start like 7 minutes ago. The concept of time, huh? You want a shout out? What's your name? I'll give you a shout out. Or do you want to call me? I can call you 60. Jerome? I can call you 60, I can call you Jerome, whatever floats your boat. Jerome wants a shout out. Jerome gets a shout out. Joel? Joel gets a shout out. Could have sworn he said Jerome. Well, if there is a Jerome on the field, you get a shout out too, but Joel wants a shout out. Number 60 in yellow. Some sloppy play between the lines by both teams here. Yeah, that's the outlet pass. And we'll have some contact here. 17 can't handle the pass underneath. 8 goes to the ground ball with his head. 17 almost recovers that ball. Chopping some wood. Swinging at anything. We might have a Puerto Rico fast break right here. So at least a 5-on-4. Way to run. Joel, you earned your shout out, buddy. Way to run. Puerto Rico looking at me like I'm crazy. They're not wrong. An excellent clear by Puerto Rico, but unable to push the transition. In my opinion, Puerto Rico is one of the stronger dodging teams from X, but they really haven't pushed the ball too much from behind. Relying on these midfielders to kind of get the job done. Good V-cut by 15 there. Good stick protection shot, right in the basket. And we might see the goalie. Oh, wow! Shakes. I might say that one of the better athletes on the field might be 2-3 in yellow, the goaltender. We had a push called against Puerto Rico. Ball will stay with Jamaica after that loose ball there. Our buddy Joel here with the ball. I'd like to see that speed he demonstrated on killing that transition. I'd like to see him dodge someone that fast. Puerto Rico wants the ball back. Playing smart pressure defense. That's going to be off the tipped off blue, but goaltender there for Puerto Rico didn't play the ball because he thought it was going to be their ball out of bounds. Officials correctly signaling that it was tipped. A great slide. Great slide by Puerto Rico. Number 8, one of Jamaica's better attackmen, put flatly on his keister. Ground ball by 15. Back to the goalie, and we will see a Puerto Rico attempt to clear. There are a couple Puerto Rican players open. That looks offsides to me. The referee squawks relax because he's aware that it's offsides. Jamaica wanting the call, Jamaica gets the call. Jordan Williams going to the goal. Pulls it out. I'm checking. 8:30.
8.5.
8:30. 3-1 Jamaica. Score update. Yeah, just 3-1 Jamaica over Puerto Rico right now. 8:30 remaining in the game. Jamaica's had their chances, just can't put anything either on goal or past this goaltender here in the second half. They're held scoreless so far. But as a testament to the Puerto Rico's defense, they have only allowed 1 goal this half as well. 1 half scored between 2 teams in Jamaica's third. Brennan Murphy here with the ball. I'll say it again, he's a Rochester River monster. So 2 guys here with box experience playing for Jamaica. Jordan Williams, a Glasgow Clydesider. Brendan Murphy, a Rochester River monster. I know this because they are teammates of mine, you know, from over the years. I'm sure I know one of these Puerto Rico guys from somewhere, honestly. Just as lacrosse is a small world. I don't recognize him with this team set of helmets on. Beautiful helmets for Puerto Rico. Really like the pennies as well. And Jordan Williams comes around. 1 man comes around the second, takes a shot high and wide.
About 6, Brent.
That sounds about right. 640. If I were Puerto Rico, I'd be demanding a... Oh, there's a goal there. I was about to say I'd be demanding a stall call, but they get a goal. 6 minutes remaining in the game. 6 minutes remaining in the game. That is the go-ahead. That's the 4th goal for Puerto Rico. 4-1 the score. I'm sorry, that's the 4th goal for Jamaica. The score, to clarify, is 4-1 in favor of Jamaica. We return to the face-off X here. It's been a pretty tight battle. Nobody really winning too clean. Jamaica's won a couple clean. Puerto Rico's won a couple clean, but most of them have been contested scraps, as this one appears that it will go Puerto Rico's way. 91-2 are 2 of Puerto Rico's face-off specialists. Both of them impressed me against Portugal yesterday. Number 0 will sub off for Puerto Rico. Number 11 will come on. His hoodie trying to keep him warm in this miserable weather. It looks like the left side of his body is all wet, and the right side looks relatively dry. I wonder if he took a tumble in a puddle. Oh, look at that. The referee called me by my name. 5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes remaining in the game. Coming around the goal. Number 5 for Jamaica shows help, but doesn't go. Puts his defenseman on his butt. Shot just wide. Puerto Rico's playing great offense. They're just not putting the ball in the goal. A hustle play there, a wisely timed substitution, as there don't seem to be too many balls on the end line for backup shots. Number 5 in Jamaica plays no nonsense defense, no checks, no real flash. I wouldn't call it dull, but pretty uneventful defense. But really nice. Wow, what a great handle! 9-3 catches it one-handed, puts in his, uses 2 hands, buries in that low left corner. Then 2 as Jamaica still ahead by a score of 4-2 as we approach the 4-minute mark in the game. 4 minutes remain in the game.
4 minutes. 4-2.
Puerto Rico will look to go take it at the face-off X. 9-1 takes another face-off. 2 is still on the sideline.
4-2. Just under 4.
And he gets it. Oh, wow. Goes full splits. The goalie makes a great save. One might venture he actually just saved the game. Kick save and a butte. Way to get down there. Somehow Puerto Rico does get the ball back. 9-1 won that face-out, hot out the draw with 3 Jamaican players on his back. The safest place to go was to the goal.
Yeah, you just said it was 4.
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
head coach for Jamaica wanted to know how much time there was, and I actually turned my head off the play. I have no idea why it's Jamaican ball. But it is. We look like we have a clear here, and sad to say in our sport, but this with under 3 minutes to go, this will probably be the end of this ball game. The NCAA rules are pretty foolish and don't have a keep it in rule, and these referees have not put on one timer yet today, and even with a stop clock, I believe this will pretty much be a game of tag the rest of the game. Keep away. Not tag, keep away. I would be happy to check the time. 2 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in the game.
What's going on, buddy?
How much, man? How are you?
Good.
Yeah, we'll go. There you go. Yeah, sorry. I was trying to give you a handshake there. My fingers aren't working because not only is it raining, it is cold. Puerto Rico not actively pressing.
2 minutes.
Oh, Brendan Murphy takes the
5-2.
low angle shot, but good enough angle, good bounce shot. That's a goal. So we have 1:52 remaining in the game. We are under 2 minutes, but it is only a 3-goal, not a 4-goal deficit. If there was a 4-goal deficit, the clock would run. But with a 3-goal deficit, we will stop the clock at 1:52 remaining in the game. The score 5-2 in favor of Jamaica. A 3-goal lead.
3 feet from the 3 feet to the middle of the room from the air hockey.
A fast break for Puerto Rico and a goal. We'll stop the clock again.
Oh, over in the back corner?
Cut to a 2-goal deficit.
Can I call you in a few minutes? Bye.
A great fast break goal, and 91 runs his little keister right back to the face-off X. 1:44. 1 minute, 44 seconds remaining in the game. Correct, 2-goal, +2 for Jamaica. Correct. Stop clock. We are a stop clock. I do it. 1:44.
What's on the scoreboard?
Down by Puerto Rico's down 2. 91 runs straight to the goal. Oh, goalie tried to pick it up, forgot something. Oh, the referee does apparently have a whistle. A push is called. Yep, I will. Approaching 1:20 on the clock. Puerto Rico needs to press here if they want the ball back. The goalie appearing to be one of Puerto Rico's better athletes. 1 minute remaining in the game. This final game of the day, final game of the tournament for both these teams. 31 lays a nice check there. 10, all he has to do is run. He has the double beat. Jordan Williams with the ball now against a short stick. Moves it back up top. Nice, smart play. Doesn't have to keep it in the box because the NCAA rules suck. So hard to get the ball back in this situation, but what we have there is a turnover. Puerto Rico does have a chance here. 25 seconds. This needs to be a quick one. If they're gonna do this quickly, this needs to be a real quick one. Errant pass.
20 seconds.
24 picks it up. Need to have a shot in the next 3 seconds. If I'm
15.
that shot will not do it.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
And the players making the smart play not to
3, 2, 1.
bash each other's brains in until the final second there. A great show of sportsmanship between these two neighboring nations. The final was a score of 5-3. It was a 2-goal deficit.
5-3.
Where do you get 7-5? It's a good thing I'm keeping track. The score is final. Your final score is 5-3. Jamaica over Puerto Rico. An excellent game played by both. Absolutely.
Take care.
Yeah. Hey, hey, the end justifies the means. The referees have gotten my name right.
Chris.
If anyone else calls me Chris, I'll have a hissy fit. This has been Brian with LaxAllStars. Be sure to check us out on LaxAllStars.com and message my boss and tell him I did a good job. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you guys have a great Memorial Day weekend. Congratulations to all the 7 teams that came out for this International Lacrosse Invitational. We hope to see more teams back next year in preparation for the World Games in Netanya, Israel. Have a great day.